What's going on, guys? We are back for another reaction video. I've been getting hit up a lot about this, especially from my comedy friends in LA. So basically, there's these three girls. They're very popular. I don't know what this is from what I'm seeing. There's these three girls. It looks like they're triplets, but I don't really know. They're called the Calgary Sisters. Looks like they do a open mic that goes wrong. And from what I've seen, it looks like there are over 1 million views on this video, and they dropped it a day ago. And the club that they went to, it's an open mic. They went to the Hollywood Comedy Club, which is owned by Jowing Summers, which is a huge comic in LA. I think she started comedy 5 or 6 years ago, blew up, and apparently, I don't know what's going on, but I saw it on Instagram that their fans have been rating that comedy club where I used to do open mics at, where a lot of us comics do open mics at, and it brought down the rating from 4.8 to 1.7 and tanking her small business. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I just want to watch it and then give you guys my take of what's happening and what I'm seeing here as an open mic comedian myself. I've been doing it for 4 years now, officially January 17th. And it's been an incredible, extremely tough journey. And I'm still going, which I'm very proud of myself for, and getting better every single day. So I'm really excited to see what's going on. So let's start this video up and see what's happening. Looks like they all got red hair.
Sunday, how many laughs did you get? 0. Allie, how many laughs did you get? 0. We are so f***ed. It is 7:52. We booked stand-up comedy open mic at 9 p.m. So we have to be there in 1 hour, and we are writing each other's scripts. So there's 2 ways that we can go. I've been thinking about some jokes already, and I find them so funny, but I've heard some of Noah's jokes, and they're so f***ing unfunny that I'm gonna have to be doing this. So proud. Guys, we are gonna be writing each other's fucking jokes, and we are gonna be telling to a crowd. We are already comedians.
All right, so just from, I don't even know what's going on with these girls, but the one in the middle is very animated, and I feel like she could actually do comedy if she wanted to. Any of these girls could, to be honest, but they are very pretty, which is, definitely helps, coming from me, because I'm gorgeous. Say something nice. No, I'm just saying, like, they're three girls. They're probably overly dressed for an open mic. They're dressed to go out. Now, when you go to an open mic, if you're a comic, if you're a girl, if you're a guy, if you want to dress up, that's fine. But there's a point where you might be taking it a little too far. If I go to open mic, I'm dressed up to the nines in a suit, ready to go out and take my girl out to dinner for $1,000 dinner, and I'm going to open mic dressed up like that, maybe I need to slow it down. That's all I'm saying. So let's get back into it. It looks like they are writing each other's jokes. I don't know. This is setting up for a disaster.
Yeah. Self-proclaimed, YouTube proclaimed, everything proclaimed. We're comedians. If you call yourself funny, though, does that make you unfunny? No, it's like you're as funny as us. What the f***? Like, that's like a bring now I sat here and I said I had straight hair. Does that make me have straight hair? Are you dumb? I'm gonna write that. Today I was talking to my sister. She's fucking stupid.
This girl's funny. Yo, this girl in the middle is hilarious. She's funny. She could do this.
We cannot fuck this up. Okay, this is in public, guys. We were brainstorming at dinner, and this is what I got for Noah. His first line. I used to wet the bed. I still do, but like I used to. Do you like that first line? Okay, who wants to go on stage first? Noah. Noah needs to break.
Why the fuck am I on stage first?
The ice. I need to go last. I think I'm gonna come up with a banger. I need to go last. Can I go? This is what I got for Ellie's opener. My mom found a dildo and... No! That's why I'm opening up. Yeah, so my mom found a dildo. We need to establish aura. You can't look like a pussy. You can't walk up there, say this is your mic. You can't walk up there and be like... My mom found a dildo. Because my mom found a dildo in my dresser. You know how hard that was to convince her it was my toothbrush? No, you have to say it like this. My mom found a dildo on my dresser this morning. Imagine how long it took me to convince her it was a fucking toothbrush. Okay, Keelan,
yo, that girl, this one right here, this one can do stand-up. I'm telling you right now, I'm not like a genius in stand-up or anything like that. I do watch it a lot, but I'm telling you, this girl can do stand-up if she wanted to. She has the natural delivery that most stand-ups are looking for, which I'm starting to figure out. Like, I'm starting to get my natural delivery, one of the things about me is that my delivery is a little off in this and that, which doesn't work when you have if you're not super strong at writing or super structured. You need to have great delivery, great charisma, and you great off the top of the head stuff. You got to bring that around. This girl right here, I'm telling you, she has a natural ability to just using her facial expressions, the way she was holding that. I know it sounds crazy, but the way she was holding that phone, it's like she knows what she's doing. I don't know if these girls take acting classes because that does help a lot. But in my opinion, this girl can do this. I would be so pumped if I ever ran into her and be like, yo, you should do stand-up, like for real.
What are you starting off with? I'm gonna say, hello, my name is Sunday. No, you're not using your script. Wasn't fun. So then fucking write me something.
Yeah, read one of mine.
My girlfriend just sent me a text and she has dyslexia. It says she can't stab me anymore. Must have said she can't fuck me anymore. What do we do if we stutter? We just have to like stutter the whole time so that you never get caught off guard. So I'm gonna walk up there and be like, hey. My name is Mitra. The other day, I was lying in here, so my arms hurt a little bit. You get it?
That's fucking bad.
Oh. Hey, come on, guys. Get on the clock. Okay, hi, I'm Sunday. I'm already panicking. Probably threw up.
Call me.
Already. I probably already threw up.
I'm
Wait,
Sunday.
can you write something just in case I throw up?
You can call me
Monday.
fine shit though.
No, you can. No. Hi, my name is Sunday. Some of you guys might know me by Sunday Fun Day.
No, do the fine shit. Do the fine shit. That did not roll off the tongue. Wait, guys, are we going actually funny or are we going really just embarrassing?
Both.
Oh shit, because I have some really bad ones for you, Ellie.
Amazing.
Like,
I'm starting to understand why people like these girls. I mean, yes, are they pretty? Of course. Are they triplets, all redheads? Sure. But there's like this natural charisma that they all have. I would say this girl here has the most. But the natural ability to be naturally funny is something that I'm seeing here and very entertaining. Like, I totally understand now. Just a heads up too, with open mics, when you start doing them at the beginning, generally speaking, most people talk about sex, going to the bathroom, or something political, some sort of political justice garbage, or the other side. I don't know, like Trump supporter side. But generally sex jokes, porn jokes, going to the bathroom jokes, embarrassing jokes. Those are usually your first things, which we already can kind of see where this is going. There's going to be obviously a dildo joke, and that she's like, oh, well, it's a toothbrush, which is cool when you first do it, but that would be considered a hack joke that was probably done in 1985. And not discrediting them. I do hack stuff too. We all do. Every comic does. It's just how do you deliver it and how do you make it and spin it on your own. I'm excited to see what's going to happen here.
I gotta give a lot to stand-up comedians. Personally, I love sitting down.
I have a funny one.
Okay. So
Damn, this is going ass. I never said I was good at stand-up comedy. Someone give me a chair.
that's actually good.
Yes.
This is where you say, as you can
That was actually terrible, but we'll keep it going here.
see, I'm brains, not beauty and brains. No, I'm beauty, not beauty and brains. Because you're really beautiful.
I'm brains. Guys, I'm not actually smart. I just like getting brain.
As you can see, I have pretty privilege. Y'all are laughing and these jokes aren't fucking funny. Oh my god, but what if they don't laugh and you're saying that?
These are like comedy scouts. Like they're scouting
Oh
for
my
comedians.
god. Wait guys, why are we so funny naturally? But this is really bad.
I'm not good at scripted stuff. Like I can't fucking scriptly write.
So, what a great point she just brought up. Why are we funny naturally on camera and everything like that, but not funny on stage? Now, they haven't even been on stage yet, but a lot of the thing, it's when you're with your friends, you're super comfortable, right? So when you start stand-up comedy, generally you're by yourself or maybe your friends are in the crowd. So if you have your friends in a crowd, yeah, they're going to laugh at your stuff because you probably have some inside jokes or whatever, right? Now, when you actually go up there and there's nobody else but you and you don't even know anybody and you're starting off, let's say you are a funny guy or a girl, or you're like somebody who usually holds court and actually makes people laugh, it's going to be hard to do generally speaking, at the beginning stages, because you're trying to figure out what story you're going to probably try to do a story that doesn't have enough punchlines, or it goes on forever, or you're going to do punchline jokes, like stand up, like set up punch kind of jokes, and it just doesn't hit. But once you figure out how to be like yourself around your friends, about 2 to 3 notches up, that's when the magic happens. That's when the magic happens, is when you can do that and take how you are off stage and then bring it on stage. Basically, you want to be 10 years old. That's where, when you're 10 years old, that's where you were at you kind of know some stuff about life a little bit. Like you're like, okay, cool. Like I like Roblox, but I like, dude, cars are cool. Like what's this, what's that? But you're free. When you're 10, you're free still. You're a little bit of insecurity, but not much. That's what you're trying to do when you get on stage.
Something. Like, I'm just funny. Why aren't you guys writing me one, though? Where am I? Yeah, let's just do mine. Yours is going to be easy. You need to stop saying that. You're not doing anything.
Yeah, I wrote yours.
Oh, God.
Mine's so funny. Wait, can I read you a joke of mine?
Right, read them.
I'm kind of tempted to fast forward this. I think I'm going to, because they keep just talking about whatever. Let's check out the ride there, it looks like. Okay, let's start it here.
I make my jokes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to practice.
You guys are so screwed. Stage fright.
Okay, let's get started.
I can't hear you.
Hi, my name's Ellie. Actually, my name's Demetra for the record. Ellie, come on. When you're on stage, you only have 5 minutes. Okay, ready? Yeah. My mom found a
I can't do this. I got to fast forward to the comedy club, because, like, this is absolutely killing me. Like, I get it. They're entertaining, but this is just not for me. I need to, like, fast forward immediately. All right, here we go. So this is very familiar. Yes, this is the Hollywood Comedy Club, the blue. Yeah, this looks right. All right, let's go start it off. I think this is where the open mic starts.
Get in.
Oh, wow. I expected one sad person, not 4 attractive people. Are you filming them seeing us? Is this some sort of, like, reaction video?
No. We're going to be performing for you guys.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so confused. Is this like a content video? Are you guys doing like a first time? Are you guys comics?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move on.
See how confident that girl was? Like, okay, she's never been on stage before, but that girl, I'm telling you, she can do stand-up. Just the way she is, like, she's very just in tune with who she is and open. Like, I'm telling you, that girl can do stand-up. And by the way, the guy who's hosting right now, it's perfect that he basically, called out the elephant in the room, Patrice O'Neal, say something nice, and said, hey, what's going on with these hot girls here? What is happening? And they walk in, and then they tell him what's going on. He's riffing. He's making fun of them. It's good. Like, it's loosening up the room. Look how loose they are.
I can tell we're both uncomfortable with me making eye contact.
All right, so hand over to me now, though. I mean, I'm honest. You're making me feel like shit, dude. Thank you. It's cool.
I know that guy. I don't know him, but I've done mics with him. That's crazy. Wow.
We got fucking Steven Soderbergh over here with an iPhone. And what's on that thing? Is that a flash?
Yeah, it's a light.
Oh, I thought Flash is in the superhero. Yeah, Flash. That's cool. When are you guys gonna film? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna come up there.
You're gonna come up there?
Yeah.
I love non-comics. This is the fun. I'm just gonna get up there.
Noah, how many laughs are you gonna get?
The host killed. I don't know, bro, that guy did good to put a weird situation like that, put himself in a weird spot. He did great. The room is, this is a room really this is where we practice our jokes. This is an open mic. This is where we practice our jokes. And sometimes people from Hollywood, if you're in Hollywood, you're going to run into people who are actresses, who are actors, now who are influencers, who have massive, massive followings, because they want to see what an open mic is like. This is where we work out our jokes, where we try to figure out our delivery and everything. So I'm very excited to see what's going on. I love the open mic comedy scene. I'm in it, so I know what's happening. You know what I mean? It's interesting what's going on here.
500.
Ellie, how many laughs are you gonna get? 5 million laughs. Sunday, how many laughs are you gonna get? 10 billion. Put it on me.
Yeah, how many laughs are you gonna get?
4. trillion. Are you guys gonna go all up together at once?
No.
Oh, just you, just the one in the middle.
Separate.
Separate.
Yeah.
Great, and you're all gonna have the same exact script. I feel like I just typed in on have like triplets, red curly hair, teen. Let's give me a little insight. Like, where the fuck did you come from?
Canada.
Canada. Okay. Very cool. Okay. And you're just coming to do comedy.
Yes.
Oh, right. I love it. Okay. No, I don't have.
That comic was doing basically some crowd work, which is frowned upon in open mics for some reason. I think when you have a situation like this, I would engage, and the reason why is they're not comics, right? For now. So if you, man, this is like, I'm nobody in stand-up comedy, right? Like I have 1,000 followers on YouTube. I got 3,500 followers on Instagram, 500 followers on TikTok. Okay, I don't sell tickets. I'm not even at my peak of stand-up comedy. I'm still trying to figure it out. But in this situation, this is a crowd. Like if I walked in there and I see this and I see 3 girls who never done comedy and they got a camera, I'm riffing with them. I'm having a good time with them, because if you are smart and they get you on camera, you just go ahead and copy this video, boom, make clips, boom, set it up, throw it up on your Instagram. I'm telling you, I would treat this like a show. Sometimes open mics are better than shows depending on what's going on. I've been to a lot of shows in LA that were at bars where nobody was there. I've been to open mics in LA where there was nobody there, just comics. I've been to open mics in LA where there's a ton of people there that were not just comics. Like the Third Wheel, when that was open, they used to have a midnight show where you do 3 minutes. Sometimes that midnight show, it was like on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, it would have like 30 random people from the streets. Random. I went in there one time, there was like a whole group of Saudi Arabians. Beautiful girls. I was like, yo, this is crazy. That's the beauty of LA. You just never know what is going to happen. You just never know, man. So in this situation here, I'm treating this like a show. I'm going to get these girls involved. I'm going to connect with you, because a lot of people don't. You got to remember, man, like, you got to, like, yes, set up punch is very important. Structure is very important. But if you can connect with people and emotionally grab them in any facet, you will have a better chance of absolutely destroying if you do that. And I'm telling you, I've gone through this a lot. I'm telling you, bro. Like, if you can connect with your audience, and I'm not saying, hey, where are you from? What do you do for work? Just connection, like eye contact, your emotions and everything. All that stuff matters. And if you can do that and you get these girls, boom, you're going to have a great set.
Because I know you're 17.
Bro, she's killing. The girl on stage, right? I don't know who it is. I hope we see her. She's killing right now.
No one requires any identification to do these mics, so watch out is what I'm saying.
That was so good.
Okay. What's your name? Noah. Okay, the Noah, the Canadians, the hot Canadians, okay.
I used to wet the bed. I still do, but I mean, I used to.
Okay, so this is Noah. It's his first time going up on stage. This is exactly what it's like in an open mic setting. So terrible jokes at the beginning and nothing great. Way overdressed, obviously, because he's rich, it looks like. So let's get back into it.
It was a lot more acceptable when I was a kid. People used to ask me if I had a nightmare. Now they just send me to get checked. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. So now I sell cocaine. Okay, that's a joke. That's my wife out there.
Woo!
Everyone clap.
Come on, guys.
Thank you. A marriage is like a workshop. He works and she shops.
So, real quick, if you're a comic and you're trying to do comedy for the first time, when you invite your friends, you're going to feel like you're killing like this guy is. He's obviously not killing, right? Which is fine, because you're not expected to kill. But he's getting the feeling of killing because these girls are laughing at whatever jokes he has. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything like that, but what I'm saying is if you're trying to do the stand-up and you keep inviting your friends, you're never going to get an actual feel of what your stand-up is, right? Like, how good are you doing? So once you don't have your friends, then you go up on stage, especially on an open mic like this, poof, silence. And what the silence does, it's not easy, okay, to go through silence, but it makes you stronger over time. Let me tell you something. I was living in LA. I lived there for almost 8 years straight. I was going through a lot in life, and I was homeless, living in my car, driving Uber every day in a parking lot. And I went on stage that year over 1,000 times. Now, like, I've bombed before, but bombing and going to sleep in your car after is a whole nother level. I'm telling you guys, it makes you strong. It makes you have thick skin. It's like I grinded my face off to try to just get halfway, like 10% better. Like, I just tried to get better. And then what I did, I would go to this place right here, Hollywood Comedy Club. That's why I love this club, because Jalen Summers, who owns it, you got to pay to go up and everything like that. Like, sometimes I'd even have money to go like eat, but like I would figure out a way to get $5 to go up on stage, because it's $5 to go in. If you pay a little extra, I think it's like $10, you get 10 minutes. I forget exactly. But like, this is what it's like for comics, minus the girls laughing here. But this is an open mic, man. Like, we're just trying to figure out jokes. A lot of us are going through some BS in life. We've lost everything, and we have this one outlet to get our story out, our life out, and that's what I did. I went up every single day, no matter what, 3 to 4 times a night. Sometimes I would go to the Fourth Wall out there. They got 2 of them, one in Hollywood and one in Burbank. And on Saturdays and Sundays, you could do about 10 or 12 mics in one day if you just stayed at the Fourth Wall, and that's what I would do. So let's jump back into it.
She broke up with me this week. Something about don't finger me like this.
Don't finger me like this. Oh, that's so bad.
They all laughed when I said I wanted to be a comedian. And they're not laughing now. I'm a comedian. My penis was in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Woo!
But then the librarian told me to take it out. Back from the library. Who wants to hear circumcised?
Yeah!
I don't see the hype. Honestly, I need every inch I can get.
So bad.
Every inch. Anyways, I haven't slept for 10 days because that would be way too long. Speaking of too long, my dick isn't any. I worked at the bar for a couple of weeks. It was really fun. But I got fired because they didn't like that I only mix drinks under the table.
That's funny. Come on. That was funny.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of the one about the guy and the pig who walked into the bar.
Oh, this one's bad.
The pig walks into the bar and orders 10 drinks. He drinks all of them.
I don't know if I can watch any more of this. This is terrible. But this is what open mic comedy is. This is how it works. Obviously, when you bring your friends, it's a little better because they're there. But when you don't have friends and you're just trying to grind, this is terrible. I kind of want to just fast forward to see the girls go up, to be honest, because I don't know if I can handle him anymore or I'm going to die. Oh, here we go. This is going to be one of the girls. I don't think it's the one that I think is going to be funny, but we'll see. Look at this guy. This guy over here I'm just trying to do stand-up, bro.
My mom found a dough in my side drawer this morning. Imagine how long it took me to convince her it was just a toothbrush. I have a couple sisters, though. I should have blamed it on them. My boyfriend's in the crowd. Woo! Last Central C's in the crowd, and my boyfriend's dead. Speaking about celebrities, you guys know the Calgary Sisters? I said, speaking of celebrities! Yeah, those chicks are funny as fuck. Tough crowd, I gotta give it to stand-up comedians. I love to sit down. I flew into LA earlier today. That's why my arms are so tired. But when I do take the plane, I don't love the turbulence.
This is so bad that it's actually funny. But honestly, this is kind of dope that they did this because like it brings a little like light. This is a great little club here in LA, you know. And then on top of that too, it's like, man, it's like a really cool exercise to do with your friends, right? Now, some people are going to be pissed that you're there because they're just trying to do their set and go. But, you know, some people take this very seriously. I'm one of those people that take it very seriously. And, you know, comedy was my outlet. Like, I was going through some serious stuff in my life. I was homeless in LA, lived there for a year. I was driving Uber, sleeping in my car. That year, I went up 1,000 times. Over 1,000 times I went up. And I'm telling you right now, bro, I have bombed before, but I have never, there ain't nothing, and I mean there ain't nothing like bombing and sleeping in your car after. Oh my God. So in this situation, if I was here, I would really take advantage of this situation and really bring these girls in like I was talking about before and connect with them and then tell my jokes and absolutely slaughter. And that would make all those nights that I bombed and slept in my car feel that much better. This game is crazy, but this is how the game starts. Like, you want to play this game, like, yeah, they're influencers, so they're gonna have. If either one of those wanted to go to the Comedy Store and do a set, they could probably do it tonight. That's just the game. That's the game you signed up for. If you don't like the game, get out. Right? So there's no rules to the game. There's nothing. There's no respect. You should have respect, but there's no respect. Nobody cares. It's like, at the end, do you have a following? Can you sell tickets? That's it. It doesn't matter if you're funny or not. And it's been like that for a long time. And that's okay, because I'm not funny right now anyway. Like, I'm starting to figure it out a little bit, like a touch, but like what it takes for somebody who's not a social media influencer or anything like that to become a savage, it takes a lot of time in a lot of situations like this right here. This club is great. It gives us the opportunities. I performed here all the time. I also performed at the Fourth Wall a lot and the Third Wheel a lot because the Third Wheel was free. The Fourth Wall wasn't, but I can go up 10 to 12 times in one day, and that's what I would do sometimes. Here I can go up 8 to 10 times a day, and I would do that sometimes. So these places were outlets for me, and honestly, this brings light to what open mic comedy looks like. All those videos that you see with Matt Rife and everything like that, yeah, it took them a long time to get there. Also, raw comedy is not what you see on videos. So yes, it's better. Obviously, it's better. Like when you see it live, but when it goes bad, it's also way worse when you see it live when it goes bad. So like, just remember that when you are like going to see somebody who popped off in social media, and you're like, oh my God, he's so funny on these short clips. Well, you know, in person, who knows, right? I'll give you a perfect example who is funny. Cam Patterson. Boom. This dude, hilarious on his clips and in person. And he's one of the people that put me on his show a while back. I got to go up on stage. I did a set on his show. I met him way back. He's cool. He's dope. And he killed. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to say that some other comics who have great clips or who are trash or anything like that. I'm not going to do that because I don't talk negatively about anybody. I really try to put people in the positive mindset and a positive outlook. But I just want you guys to understand, like, this is how it starts for most people. This is an incredible video to watch if you're trying to do stand-up, because these girls are not stand-ups, and you get to see how the spaghetti sauce is made, bro. This is cool.
I do feel a little safer though when the flight attendants are somersaulting around asking me, chicken or beef? Chicken or beef? I'm like, emergency oxygen mask. And yeah, that's all I got written down.
Alright, well, let's talk about it. Yeah. That's I feel like you guys saw Jersey Shore and like that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
I'm allergic to nuts. Anyways, I am looking
This is the girl that I think could do this. Let's see how she does.
for a man. It's kind of hard when your sister looks exactly like you, though. It's my sister's right there. You guys like this. They'll approach her, you know, they'll talk her up, just flirting with her. Life depends on you. You're so fucking sexy. I've never seen a hot girl in my life.
See the difference between her and the last girl? Look at her command the stage, how she's commanding it. using her head, motion, like all that. I don't care what her jokes are. Just look at her presence, because the jokes don't matter right now. Honestly, it's your first time, so it doesn't matter, right? But just watch how her presence is. People, every comic who starts out, you're going to have certain abilities that other people don't have. Her ability right now is how powerful she is on stage, and she's never. I don't know if she's. I don't think she's ever done stand up. You know, this is the girl that like right away I could see it. When I'm not, like I said, I'm nobody right in stand up comedy world, but I can tell when somebody can probably do stand up. I feel it. I'm like, oh yeah, you got this.
Like, you pinned 1,000 girls on that wall right now. I pick you, then she rejects them. You trust music. You're so sexy. I've never seen somebody fucking love more. Like, bro, I just saw you with a heart on, talking to my sister right there. Now you're trying to tell me I'm your only girl. I don't know.
Do you see that? Bro, this girl she could be bro. I'm telling you, in 2 years, if she went up every day, if she was doing about 200 to 300 mics for the next 2 years, so if she did 600 mics in 2 years, she would have a polished 10-minute set, and she would be an absolute savage. And she could probably caught on to go on tour with somebody or something like that. Maybe somebody would put her as a host or a feature. But this girl, bro, she can do stand up.
Who here has siblings? These girls look like they have siblings. That's amazing. Yeah, you know, they actually wrote this script for me today, every line, so that's why these jokes aren't funny. But I saw this conspiracy theory. The reason Edward isn't attracted to Bella's period blood is because it's like a different type of blood. You know, and they're like, yeah, obviously he's not going to be attracted to it because it's like coming out of her vagina or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. You cannot tell me Edward doesn't go crazy.
She's starting to break. So the longer the sets go, the faster the wheels will fall off, right? And this happens with a lot with comics who are in that 1 to 5 to even 8 years, right? Where even 10 years, like depending on how much time you have, like, you know, for me, if I go over 10 to 15, the wheels are going to start falling off, and we don't know where my set's going. So she's probably been on stage for like a minute. She was doing okay at the beginning, just doing her thing. Her confidence was there, but now she's losing confidence because the punchlines aren't hitting. She's looking down. Like, bro, this is a mental game, okay? This is a mental game. Now, these girls are going to go home, sleep in a G-Wagon or whatever. I mean, drive home in a G-Wagon, sleep in like a beautiful house in L.A. I slept in the backseat of a Tesla. Yeah, I'm a bougie homeless dude. But camp mode on there, I was chilling, bro.
When Bella's got the ranks, come on. This is our first time at a comedy stand-up show, if you guys couldn't tell, and I really love how everybody refuses to laugh and then expects people to like piss themselves laughing at you. And they come on the stage and like, I'm so ready for this, but like, you weren't laughing when you were sitting there, so I don't know what you were expecting. I was actually pity laughing earlier, and then I realized nobody's gonna pity laugh for me. Fuck you guys, everybody. Fuck all you guys. Maybe if we pity laugh a little bit more, we'd all be on a stand-up comedy show on Netflix. What do you do for a living, sir? What do any of you guys do? I have to ask the question for the script. You right there. What do you do for a living, sir? I'm marketing. Okay. Maybe if you laughed at my jokes, I'm gonna give everybody credit though, because I didn't.
That was funny. Don't tell me that was not funny. I liked it. I'm not saying it was a killer of a joke or anything. Like, it was a crowd work moment that she was trying to do, and then she like, maybe if you laughed at my jokes, then she didn't really finish the bit. But hey, whatever. Like, I knew where she was trying to go, and that's what got me.
Security laughs for practically anybody, and that's the stubbornness that gets you to places like this. Thank you guys.
She's learning, guys. She's learning. What is your name so I can bring you up here already? Sunday. All right, guys.
Let's go, Sunday!
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Sunday. This is the first time I'm going to be reading the script, so let's see what my sisters got for me. Hi, I'm Sunday. I'm 22, even though I do look 12.
Not bad. That's usually what first comics do, is a joke about themselves and how they look.
Sometimes I pull that card when I'm not interested in someone. They never care though. Sometimes they like me even more. That's actually true. Yeah, I'm 22, so some of my friends are actually starting to have kids, which is fucking crazy. Actually, Actually, a couple days ago, my best friend called me and was like, hey, do you want to be the bridesmaid of my wedding? I was like, when the f are you getting married? Like, what? I said, like, leave, I just sleep over with my sister. I hate when people say they're trying so hard to have kids. Like, so you've been like all day, protected. That's amazing. That's great to hear. I love to hear that.
Don't stick to the script.
I love kids though. Actually, I don't.
She doesn't like kids.
My least favorite type of kids are the ones who try to look on your phone when you're on it. Like, fuck off. I start fighting because I'm watching some shit. You did that stuff to yourself. You know when you're watching a movie and the
This is a good time. They're having a good time. I love everything that's going on here. Honestly, I really do. I wish I was doing stand-up in LA and I ran into this situation. I would have just murdered. And I know, like, especially now, this is open mic comedy with your friends. And I really encourage people to get out there more and go to open mic scenes and support. Like, if you, this is, man, I tell people all the time, a great way to do free entertainment, especially in LA, because it's so goddamn expensive. Just go to these comedy open mics and just hang out. You know what? Maybe go on stage. Who cares? Just go hang out and watch. We appreciate you so much when you're there. If you bring all your friends and you all want to go up and do comedy, I'm going right in the middle of you guys. And I'm going to absolutely slaughter. You understand? I'm going to murder the stage. And we're going to have a fantastic time. This is really dope, man. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm actually happy that these girls did this because it shows you what it takes and how it works and how the system is. This is exactly what I've been trying to do with my channel, is just show you how comedy works and what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? So.
person dies and that shit's messed up, I get sad for sure. But if a dog dies, I'll send up for the producer.
And when I say comedy, I mean open mic comedy. I'm not talking about, I'm nobody, like I said.
Brokey breed.
I never said I was good at stand-up comedy. So somebody give me a f***ing chair. Let me go crazy. Maybe I'm gonna be amazing at sit-down comedy, okay? I threw a boomerang a few days ago. I now live in constant fear. Enough about me. Are you alright? No. No. You are left. Talk about. So tough and crazy. I'll just make laugh about.
Are you girls high or?
Are you just high?
The guy was like, "Are you girls high?" Because they're laughing so hard. But like, this is what the problem I would say with open mic comics is that when we run into a situation like this, we're so not used to laughter that now that people are cracking up and actually enjoying themselves, they don't even know how to handle it. And that's part of that game. It's a mental game, bro. It's like, it really messes with your mind. I know it doesn't seem like it's a big deal. He's just asking, are you guys high? But like, when you think about what's going on, it's really, they're laughing so hard at each other, and that's comedy. The whole point is to be funny and laugh. And these girls are making each other laugh, and they're in their own universe. And I'm really happy I would love to meet these girls, because like what they're doing, it might not seem like it's a big deal, but they're actually putting on open mic comedy on the map. There has never been Kill Tony, but there has never been anybody that has gone to an open mic that is trash. I'm not saying Hollywood comedy is trash, but like open mics are tough. A tough open mic and recorded like this and got over 1 million views. Do you understand what that means? Like, that's huge. This might bring more people out to these shows to help support us, man. Like, we need support and we need help to get to the point that we need to get to. So like, there's a lot of stuff that is in your way as a comic. There's a lot of gatekeepers. There's a lot of stuff trying to get like your social media, trying to have a relationship, trying to be a father, trying to go and work and make money. You lose everything. You're broke. You're homeless. You're this. You're that. The more people who are influencers that actually do this and show you what open mic comedy looks like, they actually help the community. I know. Sounds crazy, man, but they do.
No, bro?
No. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know everyone wants me off the fucking stage right now. I'm so sorry. Me too. I want to be off the stage.
bro.
Encore.
I have 2 sisters. No, we're not triplets. Sometimes I say yes for the of it. Sometimes people come up to us, they're like, hey, oh my god, I'm just triplets. Like, this is the best day of my life. And then, like, I feel like shit to say, no, we're not triplets. And we go to Vegas all the time, actually. And when we're in Vegas, people start gambling.
Hey, if you girls see this video and you're in Vegas, hit me up. We'll go hit up some open mics together. I'm down, like, for real. And apparently that's a really good premise, though, that they all look like triplets, but they're not. That's a good premise. There's a lot there that you can work with.
Because of us. They're like, triplets, and that's luck, bro. And I'm like, okay, you know what? F*** it, gamble. Fucking gamble, bro. Fucking gamble. Sure. And I feel bad to break it to them. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know what? Hit that jackpot, man. Hit that jackpot.
Why are you in, Bobby?
Hold on, let me re-see that line. Okay. I have 2 sisters. No, we're not triplets. Yes, I'm telling the truth. I think I know if you popped out of the pussy at the same time.
Yeah, that's the end.
Okay, cool.
Good job.
Good
job. But they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Good job, Carrie. I love you. Carrie.
Woo! Yeah!
Good job, Carrie.
Guys, it happened.
I love how nice you were.
Yeah, that was very interesting. We don't get a lot of that here at the Hollywood Comedy, you guys. Let's get this show moving, though.
You actually had the best part, bro. That shit was fire. Bro, you carry, bro. You deserve to be up there, bro.
Y'all bouncing?
We will, but we really enjoyed your set that you had earlier. It was amazing.
You're in a position to talk a lot of shit.
I'm sorry?
Y'all are in a position to talk a lot of shit. Wow.
Is that what?
Is that right? Do you think that went remotely as good as you think it went, or something?
No, they're talking about your set.
Yeah.
No, I know. I know. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, 0. I was being serious.
Okay. I don't know what you were doing up here. I was just mad at the one-liners that you did. You know what I'm saying? You all right? Is everyone all right?
No, you were all left.
What was the impetus for getting up on stage today? Yeah.
We're making a video.
That's it? You don't have any intention of like doing it again?
We'll see.
Let us know when you're coming again.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
That was very awkward. I hope it wasn't the guy that I know that did that, because you put these girls in a really awkward situation and you made them feel unwelcomed. That is not what you want to do as an open mic, any open mic. That is, bro, what are you doing, dude? Like, you thank them and you tell them to come back. Do you understand what these girls can do to an open mic comedy scene out in LA? They could bring so many people. Like, oh my God, dude. These comics are so miserable sometimes that they don't know when something hits them in the face that could be actually good. You could have just been sweet and nice to these girls. You could have been sweet and nice to these girls, and who knows what could happen. But hey, there was a host there who was sweet and nice. Now these girls, let's say one of them start doing stand-up, she puts you on, bro. Do not burn bridges around people that you don't even know. Like, it was unnecessary. They didn't do anything to you or anything like that. This guy's dumb, man. I really don't. I don't get it. Like, you guys thought that was funny? Like, you thought that went good? Like, you put me in an awkward position, and I'm watching it. I couldn't imagine seeing that live. This is trash, dude. That dude was trash. Just stupid. Stupid on his part.
Noah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You had a good set, bro. I appreciate you guys.
So fucking
That's just how it is.
No, but this is the thing, right? I would understand if it's like, oh yeah, you're making little jokes, subtle jokes. I don't give a fuck. Make a subtle joke. Don't be an asshole to me.
And we were like there for 2 hours, like being very nice. Like we weren't saying nothing. We were
Where are you guys from?
Canada.
Oh, wow. What are you guys doing out here?
Comedy.
Yeah, we came out with comedy. No,
Scary.
funny.
I thought
No, it's not scary.
We don't get nervous.
We don't get nervous if we don't.
We just don't like people who are jackasses. Even the other guy was being rude, so I wasn't laughing, but I wanted to. I was like, kind of right. We're on the way back, y'all.
Apparently, like, the thing is that, like, no one laughs, like, it's a thing.
I feel like it's gotta be lying.
I think it's just, like, an LA thing. Like,
No. It was the atmosphere in there, and I'm telling you guys, I don't even want to sound fake. It's because of the guy who was running it. He was so rude that I think all those, like, individual comics, I don't care that most of them were, like, 90 years old, they were auriform.
Auriform is every time
They were
someone...
trying to start fights with us.
Yes.
Wait, let me explain this. They tried to start fight with us because he was like, "How did you like my set?" Because he was the second.
And I was like, your set was great.
And then he was like,
what the you don't want to talk? I'm like, what the fuck?
And he was like,
what did you want me to say?
I was like, no, we thought it was funny. And then he
Yeah.
was like, oh, I thought you guys were being sarcastic.
Yeah.
No, what? The truth is, your
And then he
set
said,
was
don't let
ass,
the
bro.
door hit you in
Your
your
set
face.
was, I still was laughing.
But the guy said, don't hit you on the way out. But first line he said about us when we walked in is like, oh, I didn't realize that they're hot people do comedy now.
These guys
Yeah, I'm
on the
like,
way.
okay, now you want to be a jackass. Rude
And
guy.
we were the only people laughing.
And he's standing up there, and I'm like, okay, when can we go in for our set? He's like, we're overbooked. I'm like, you're overbooked. There's two people in this comedy show.
There's two people.
And we were there for 3 hours.
3 hours.
We laughed at everyone.
Like, actually, you know what? Those three girls were kind of funny.
Everybody was funny till the last people that went on, and they were all really rude.
Yes, exactly.
But they were rude for no, like, they genuinely were just rude to us.
They were rude.
No one picked on anyone
They were
except for
freaking
us.
nice. This is the thing too. Like, we can respect. Like, okay, we understand. Like, some jokes aren't that funny. Like, we'll still laugh. Don't whisper to each other while we're on the stage doing our jokes as a joke. Like, you look like a little bit of an idiot. Was mine low-key funny?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop this video here, and just I 100% agree with these girls. 110% agree with these girls. Whoever was running this, the way that you treated these girls going on stage, that just don't let the door hit you on the way out. Like, you really are a hack, bro. You are a hack, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but when you do this and you're not welcoming to the open mic comedy scene, it doesn't progress your career. Are you worried that they're going to take your spots? You don't get spots, right? Whoever's running, you don't get spots. I can tell right now. And if you get spots, it's just because you've been doing comedy for like 6 or 7 years and you might know people, and that's the only reason. You're not getting spots because you sell tickets or you're undeniably funny or anything like that, or you're super talented. And for you to bring your BS and put it on these three girls who are young, just trying to like figure out life, they're content creators, you could have made a situation where you could have been so welcoming and killed and riffed with these girls and had a good time. You could have clipped that out, bro, and wrote on a YouTube video, like a quick short clip, was here with the Calgary, I don't even remember these girls, Calgary girls, I don't know their names, I'm sorry, I don't mean to mess it up. You could have clipped that, a couple of videos, you could have posted on Instagram, I guarantee you it would have went viral. It would have gotten some traction, because obviously these girls are very popular. You really screwed this up, and in my opinion, bro, like, you kind of hurt the open mic comedy scene in LA just because of your actions. And I don't know who you are, but man, like, not cool, man. Let the door hit you out on the way out. I don't even know, but what is this, 1975, bro? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying, dog? Man, like, I've been there too, man. Like, I've been there where I'm going through stuff and I snapped on people. Like, I'll give you an example. One time I was at the Comedy Store. I met this person. I was driving Uber. Next thing you know, I pick up this girl, and somehow, some way, she's best friends with my best friend. I was like, oh, wow. Will you do stand up? Blah, 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 blah. Boom. We're talking. Good vibes. We all go to open mic. Good vibes. And then she was running a show. She's like, I love you for to be a door guy. I was like, well, could I get like 5 minutes on the stage? She's like, I don't know if I have room. Now, I guess a couple people dropped out of the show. My boy Jalen's like, bro, put him on. Like, she should put you on now because people dropped out. We go to the Comedy Store on Crack 'em Up Thursdays. We get up top. Boom. Jalen's like, we're talking. We're all having a good time. We're riffing. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, you should put him on your show tomorrow night because, like, you need comics. She's like, nah, I don't think so. And, okay, no problem. I took it personally. So we all were leaving. We went out, and then boom, I snapped, and I yelled at her. And that was about 2.5 years ago. 2 years ago and 4 months. It kills me till this day that I did that. truly kills me till this day that I acted like that, and I would do anything to see her and to apologize to her for my ridiculous actions. And I don't know if she'll ever see this video. She'll know who it is. If she ever, I'm going to clip this up and try to clip it. I hope she remembers. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I apologize, and I was not myself. There's no excuses of the way I've acted. I'm a better man than that. And the reason why I'm going after this guy, because I was in not the same position, but I've been there and let myself get away from who I am and let my BS going on in my life, insecurities, all that, attack her. And that he attacked these women for absolutely no reason. And I've been there, man. I've been there. And it only hurts you, and you might also hurt the people around you when you do things like that and you're not paying attention to your surroundings. So if you see this video, bro, do better, okay? And then the girl that I yelled at 2.5 years ago or so, if you ever see this video, I seriously apologize for how I acted and how I yelled at you. I can't believe I did that. And this situation, bro, either way, I'm proud of these girls. I really am. They said they come into Vegas a lot. What's up, girls? Calgary girls. What are your names? I don't even know. Is it Calgary Sisters? If you're out in LA or LA, if you're out in Vegas, just hit me up. My name is Ahmed. Just come through. We'll go hit some mics. I'm down, dude. And I'll show you the comedy scene out here in Vegas, man. It's dope. But what I also been hearing about too is that their fans. See, this is the thing. This guy doesn't realize what he did. By the way, just real quick, their fans. They've got a lot of subs, a lot of fans. They've been going to Jiao Summers' Google review page for her comedy club, and they're giving them 0 reviews or 1-star reviews because of his actions. He also is causing a situation where you're affecting not just Jiao Summer, but all the comics, all the open mic comics around LA. This is a very staple in LA, this Hollywood Comedy Club, for us to do open mics. They went from a 4.5 rating or 4.7 rating to a 1.3 because the fans of these girls are going and they're rating and they're tanking the ratings because of that guy. Jiao Summers has nothing to do with that. Say what you want about her. She gives us an outlet, bruh. She gives us an outlet to do stand-up comedy. And for his actions, that club is now rated one of the lowest clubs out there. I've never even seen a 1 rating because of him. So, when you are, I'm just going to say it. When you're a man, you have to be very precise with what you're doing and your emotions, and you have to think logically in every situation. Never let your emotions or your ego or your insecurities get the best of you, because this is what happens. And why I blew up like that, because I was letting my insecurities, my egos, and the BS I'm going through in my life get to me. And you know what ended up happening? I yelled at that girl and I slept in my car after. Who's really losing? Me. And who's really losing? This guy and everybody in LA who's an open mic comic trying to figure out how to make it. So, with that being said, I'm proud of these girls, like I was saying, and I hope they come out to Vegas. And I truly hope that, they keep doing stand up, especially that one. I don't know. It's not 1, 2. It's the one on the left here. This one can do it. And I'm not saying these girls can't, but this girl has a natural ability. Anybody can learn stand up. This one has a natural ability. I don't know her name. She's dope. She's really dope. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. And let's hang out for the next video. And let me know what you want me to do a reaction on, okay? All right. You guys have a good one. Bye.